everyone. This week we have a new letter, and our new letter is D. Letter D. Letter D can be a little bit tricky, but I know that you guys can do it. The first thing we're going to do with letter D is we're going to find the plane line, because letter D starts at the plane line. So we're going to point to the plane line. We're going to go back on the plane line, down and around to the grass line. We're going to fly all the way up to the skyline and trace that same line back down to the grass line. So what we're going to do when we make letter D is we start at the plane line and we make our circle. Then we go up to make our line, and then we trace right back down on that same line. So we're going to find the plane line. We're going to go back on the plane line, down and around to the grass line, back up to the plane line, and we're going to go all the way up to the skyline and trace all the way back down to the grass line. I'll try and do it a little bit closer for you. So we're going to start at the plane line, fly back on the plane line, down to the grass line, up to the skyline, and trace right back down to the grass line. For D, dog, D. For our uppercase D, he's a little bit easier. We're going to start at the skyline, because our uppercase letters always start at the skyline. So we're going to start at the skyline. I'll put my marker down. Start at the skyline, go down to the grass line, pick your pencil back up, start back at the skyline, and make a big curve down to the grass line. Much easier. So we start at the skyline, make our line down to the grass line, pick it back up, back to the skyline, make a big curve down to the grass line. We start at the skyline, straight line down to the grass line, pick it back up, start at the skyline, and a big curve to the grass line. And we have D, dog, D. And that is our letter D for the week. Can't wait to see your letter Ds.